Hi, my name is Hector Moreno, and we're here in the studio with Mistaken Identity. So where are you guys from?
The Thornton Reservation.
Could you guys tell us each of your names?
My name is Andrew.
My name's Richard.
My name's Nico.
So, what instrument do you play?
Guitar and vocals.
And you?
Drums.
Bass.
Right on. So, how long have you guys been playing?
Me and Richard has been in it for 10 years this year. And Nico joined in
About 2 years now.
So, like, how did you guys get started as a band? Like, when did you start, like, we're gonna hit the streets and start doing concerts?
not till recently because we were kind of like limited to
Stage-wise.
stage-wise and where we could play until we started getting tips here and there, and then from there we just took it.
Awesome.
Into
So it's
our own
taken
hands.
some networking, I guess, to actually be able to get to play for people.
Yeah, actually, we actually started on people's backyards and front yards.
Parties.
Parties and whatnot.
That's awesome. What genre would you guys classify as?
Music.
Music.
About it.
Yeah.
That's the best genre there is.
Yeah.
So how many CDs have you guys made?
Just
One.
one.
Just one? And what's the name of the album?
Mistaken Identity.
Awesome. How many
Self-titled.
tracks does that CD have?
About
7.
Yeah.
27.
Where was your best show at?
Let's say, probably
Either the first time we played at this one art place, Dry River. It's pretty cool. The first time playing there, and between that and the first time we played Scrappy's.
What is the band's futures plans? I mean, are you guys gonna go on tour? Are you guys gonna make more CDs?
More CDs in the works right now. Still writing material and touring. Hopefully, sometime in the near future. Yeah.
yeah.
Do you guys have an idea of like what region you're gonna try and go? Like west? Or you're gonna go
Wherever.
all
Sky's the
over.
limit.
Wherever we can.
awesome? We'll look forward to that, right? Playing in the sky.
Yeah.
I mean, you get a lot of attention up there. How does your band do on the res?
Depends on what kind of night we had, but mostly it's like popularity contest between bands,
It depends on who all knows you and what kind of people you hang out with. Basically, high school.
Yeah, it's
So
like,
it's kind of limited to the crowd.
yeah.
Do you guys get like better crowds here in Tucson?
Yes,
Yes.
very,
Very.
very,
Much better.
very much better than out there.
Yeah. So they really appreciate the music that you guys bring.
Yeah.
But no offense to them, but we just, I mean, not to be mean towards them, or no offense to them, but we just kind of prefer
Being in Tucson.
Tucson and other places.
So how'd you guys hear about Scrap Fest?
Well,
Actually,
MySpace.
yeah.
I
Me
did.
and Nico actually came out here one day in Tucson with my mother, and my mother was actually the one that pushed us to ask Scrappies if we can play. We expected only to play once, but we've been playing there for a couple of times.
This be like our fourth time playing there. Would have been sixth, seventh time, but last 2 shows were canceled due to rain and
Family emergencies.
That's a shame. But it's good that you guys at least got your foot in the door now and you got yourself like a solid stage that you know is reliable.
yeah.
Yeah.
Especially
Alright.
with the stage has a lot of history behind it too.
Yes.
Yeah, that's true. All right, I guess this last question that I got for you guys is, who came up with the band name and where'd it come from?
Me and Richard. And being that we're living so close to the border, you kind of get your identity mistaken as an illegal. Especially if you don't have a card to identify yourself as a legal citizen. So, can't really walk around without an ID. you know, then you have a big chance of getting deported, maybe.
No, I haven't even got much of an idea yet.
Well, then I guess like your band's got a reason for being called that, right? I mean, you're coming from a place where
A lot of
obviously applies to you.
yeah.
Well, I think that's good that you guys could have a good, solid reason for having your band name, you know, and just didn't come up. I mean, creative ones are cool too that just come out of nowhere, but
Yeah.
yours has some meaning behind it. All right, well, I guess we're gonna take a look at some footage of Scrap Fest and see how you guys had a good night.